Hi folks, this is Vicki at patternprincess.com. Today I'm going to be showing you this really cool 3D stitch that's a one row repeat. Once you get going, it's on about the row 3, it's a one row repeat, and it's a multiples of 12 plus 4. So today's sample is going to be 28 stitches long, and that's 12 and 12 is 24 plus 4 is 28. So we'll get our slip knot on the hook, and then we're going to work 28 chain stitches. Oh, my yarn then wants to keep coming with me here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay, so now with our chain done, we're going to start working in the 4th chain from the hook. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see that? 1. We don't count the loop on the hook, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4th chain from the hook, we're going to work a double crochet. Okay, yarn over, insert your hook, bring the loop through, yarn over, go through 2 loops, and yarn over through 2 loops. So we're going to do this all the way to the end and work a double crochet in every single stitch. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to meet you on the other end, okay? Okay, we have our row 1 done. Now row 2 is still a little bit of a setup row. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then in that same stitch, that same first stitch, get it really close so you can see it, we're going to work a double crochet. Okay, then we're going to skip a stitch. Then in the next stitch, we're going to work 3 double crochet in that same stitch. Okay, here's 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to skip 2 stitches. The 3rd stitch, we're going to do 3 double crochet. And the skipping of the 2 stitches and the 3 double crochet in the same stitch, that's going to be the repeat for this. However long you have your row, your pattern, skip 2 and the 3rd, 3 double crochet until we get to the end. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing this, and I'm going to meet you on the other side here when we finish row 1, okay? Okay, we're just about done with row 2. We have 2 stitches left. So we're going to skip 1 stitch, and then in the top chain of that first chain 3, we're going to work 2 double crochet. And then our row is done. Pull up a loop, and this is how it'll look now. Get a close-up of this. Okay, just a very simple pattern so far. Okay, I've turned my work. Okay, now this row 3, this is going to be the repeating pattern all the way through however long you want to make it. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. That does count as a double crochet. So that one here, that'll count as this stitch right here. So the next stitch is right here. I already have my yarn over. We're going to work a double crochet. Then we're going to skip 2 double crochets. And in this 3rd double crochet, we're going to yarn over, and we're going to work, like do a front post double crochet. We're going to work in front of this post, in front of the next post, but around here. You see that? Now I'm going to work 3 double crochet. Okay, there's 1, and we're going to continue to go around that post for each stitch. 2, 3. Now we're going to skip the next 2. We're going to go and do a front post around the next one again. And we're going to work 3 double crochet. This is the whole pattern. And then we skip to the next one right here. And then as soon as I'm done with this one, I'm going to show you how it's starting to look. And when we turn it, we do this exact same pattern, but it begins to take on a 3D look. You can already see the 3D starting. See that? It starts to give you a 3D look. And when you start to have rows going back the other way and then this way, you have a very nice 3D look to it, but this is the entire pattern. So then when we come to the end, we'll have 1 double crochet in each of the last 2 stitches. That's the whole pattern. But when I get to the other end here, I'm going to make sure that I show you exactly where they are. Okay, I'm just about done with this row. Here's how we're looking so far. And then we have 2 stitches left right here. One is the top of the double crochet stitch right here. I can't talk today. And then the other one is going to be right on top of the chain stitch. Sometimes I have a bugger getting it in there. There we go. Sometimes I'll make my stitches too tight. And that's how it's looking so far. And so then the next row, we just repeat the row we just did. So it's a chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the next stitch, skip all the way over to that farthest double crochet in that first double crochet cluster, and do your 3 double crochets around the post. Sometimes it's hard not to grab some of the other yarn, so you really got to just be a little bit careful, because it's I find that when it's a little bit twisted like this, it likes to grab a little bit. You just got to pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, now we're going to skip over to the farthest double crochet in that first cluster. And we're going to do our 3 double crochet. There's 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to skip to the next one. And that's all that we do. It's the same pattern that we just did. And we just continue, whoopsies, I got my yarn tangled. And we just continue this pattern all the way through. And then we skip to the next one. And I'll do this one here, and then I'm going to show you how it looks when you have one 3D going one way and one 3D going the next way. And here we go. Here's one side. Here's the other side. You can see it's starting to take shape. And that's all there is to it. I hope that you've enjoyed this pattern. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the other cool stuff we're going to be doing. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your crochet time.